Hey swingers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoy. This week I'm on my way out to the goldfields. It's a really fresh morning this morning, only 15 degrees after yesterday being 37. It didn't feel that hot really though. There's a nice cool breeze flying around, but still we didn't get out because we were under the thought that it was going to be extremely hot and it would possibly kill us if we're out there doing detecting and that sort of weather. So anyway, we're out today, heading out now. Still got about half an hour to go, 45 minutes. I'm going to be joining the Ninja and Adam. Just going to have a bit of a swing out there and explore a new gully and see how we go. So fingers crossed I can stumble across a nice couple bits of gold. If not, I'm sure Ninja will find a bit or two. He's a weapon. But yeah, we're going to give it a red on crack today. And we'll get back to it when I'm out in the goldfields. Until then, enjoy. Alrighty, we're out swinging already. I did have a tripod. Now I have two parts of a tripod. So I can't do too many live digs today. That's going to suck because that's why I got a new tripod, so I could show you some more live stuff, but not today. First target, first loud sort of target. I'm expecting maybe a coin or something, but this time we got ourselves a little 22 shell. Just a little one. First target for the day after a piece of wire. But yeah, now I got no tripod. And we got a lot of marsh flies around today. Yeah, everywhere they're winging around like nutters. It's going to be fun. Let's get swinging. Yeah, my second target for the day. Here's a lead shot. It's got to be gold around here somewhere. Let's keep swinging. I knew I should have filmed that one live. I had a feeling. It was in this hard stuff down here. These marshies are horrible. And I got myself a nice, really quiet, long target. I'm just going to place the scoop back down in there. Give us a listen live. That's all I got. Just that little murmur. I got down, it sounded really funky, so I got to chase to see if there's another target. That's blanking. That's a quarter grammer. That's a quarter gram chunk. Maybe even half actually. I knew this hillside was going to have something. I actually said I had a feeling when I was walking up here. I went under that tree and something told me to go left. And I followed it left a little. Look at that for a nice start to the day. Chunky monkey. Alright, if I get another target like that, I'll definitely dig it live. I'll show you the sound from the ground and then as I get down lower. But this one definitely reacted the way I expected. Quiet from the surface, and as soon as I started scraping, it got a little louder. When I got close, it got really loud. As soon as I got in the spoil pile, it went quiet again and disappeared. It was this funny erratic. It wasn't a clean target at all. Nice chunk. Oh yeah, I'm on. Let's keep swinging happy as. I've already paid for fuel today. Alrighty, so it's been about half an hour since that bit of gold from just there. Chased a couple of targets up there, which just seemed to be ground noise. Went across that way. Didn't get the vibe anymore, so I sort of come back this way. And got around to the other side of this tree and pulled myself out a 22 round. So the 22 bullets here are still targets. So I'll keep swinging around here and hopefully we can pop up another bit or two. If not, I'll go down to the gully and find another spot to swing over. Let's keep swinging. Alrighty swingers, it's been a while since my last target. As you can see, I've got a target here I've scraped. Got a quiet sort of sound from the surface. Scraped it with my boot and it went blue. That's all I got originally. Now, right in the middle of the hole, just there, is a flattened 22. Now if that had been a nugget, that would have been a bloody nice piece. That would have been my 1 gram bit I'm after. Oh well, let's keep swinging. If they're there, then there's still gold, considering I dug my bit of gold just there before. I keep circling like a shark. Something's drawing me back, so I'm hanging around and I'm listening. Let's keep swinging. This is what we're dealing with today. Look at how many freaking marsh flies are hanging around my boots. I mean, you've got to really want it. You really do. It feels horrible seeing that many trying to pierce my skin and trying to eat me. And it's like I can feel it through my boot, even though I can't. It's just wrong. Wrong, I tell you. The joy's been in the goldfields. So we've moved gullies, changed to a different area, just down the road. See if we can't find anything else.
Finding deep lead, brother?
Yeah, a couple here and there. I've just dug up something very interesting. Live 22 round. 4 inches deep. So,
Oh, old one?
oh yeah, it's old enough. It'd probably still go pop. As you can see,
Put it back in the hole.
just there, I got a an old 22 round. It's just been dropped. Hasn't been fired, and thankfully I didn't smack that with a pick on the outer edge, because that very well could have gone pop. Been finding a lot of these this year. A lot of rounds that aren't fired for some reason. Anyway, another live 22 LR, I believe that is.
Think we spot it all?
Let's keep going. Alrighty, swingers. So, I'll show you something. As you can see, they have smashed this gully. Smashed it hard. Really gone to work. Now, you might be thinking, but they only did this section here. They didn't touch any of that. No, you'd be mistaken. So all this is actually overburden that has come back in from all these cuts collapsing all the way up and then all washing back in. And proof of that, if you look here in the side wall, almost a whole foot down, there is glass and it's stuck in there. It's from the old timers, but that is literally like concrete. As you can see, the glass was stuck well in there. There's more of it in there still. And there's a chunk of it there. But as you can see, that's a long way down. So don't assume that this is natural ground level. It's never going to be. It's always going to be there overburden. That's all washed back in and settled back in place as new sedimentary layers, even though it's not where they belong. I literally just showed you all that hole and the glass in that wall. I came over here. Listen to this. It blew my ears out. I don't know what that is, but I'll drop it into here. I'll get back to you. All right, my target's out. Scrapped it down from there, dropped it down. A very loud but cleanish target, so I'm quite curious as to what this actually is. I'm gonna have the pinpointer because it's a large enough target. And oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, is that part of a cricket buckle? Oh yeah, oh booyah. Oh, let me clean this up and I'm getting back to this in a sec. Sorry. Oh, I'm just gonna calm myself. Not quite a cricket buckle, but I will take it. It's what I was looking for. Oh yeah, it's the insert section of the old buckles. So there'd be a round section where this would connect into. So I'm just going to enjoy this for 5 minutes and I'll get back to this when I've calmed down. Booyah!
Dude, that's nice.
Alright, so I've calmed down a bit now. I'm still pretty excited though. And with fair reason. I got a lucky Irish belt buckle. At least the one half of it anyway. So I'm going to put in some time around here and see if I can't find the other half. If you hear any loud targets, I'm digging them. Because I want to find the other half of this. I was just saying, Adam, if I can find the other half, if it's decent enough, I could even put it back to use and actually wear it. Never know. Let's keep swinging and see what else is around. Back to you shortly. Alrighty, swinging. So I'm working my way down the creek still in this gully. Haven't found anything decent other than that buckle. But just sort of show you this. So if you see here, this looks like a chunk of conglomerate, right? But less into it. That is a chunk of iron that is actually rusted on a whole lot of rocks from the old timers doing their work. And that there is the chunk of iron that is in there. But nature has already stuck it back together. So you can't always say the conglomerates are exactly what they are. Because sometimes it's just a bit of old rusty steel that's actually conglomerated everything back together. I will smash it apart. As you can see, it's just that chunk now. There is definitely some iron there. Yeah, solid lump of crap. Well, I just cracked it out of there. It's a solid lump of iron, or cast iron. Very solid lump of it. But as you can see, that was rusted into everything. All the material is now broken off and around it. As you can see, that's where it was once sitting. Rust can do that to you. Let's keep swinging. Speaking of conglomerated iron, I seen this while I was down there and thought, yeah, maybe another bit. Absolutely blanking target. It used to be part of their old sluice box. As you can see, another wedge of iron. This one looks like it used to actually hold the sluice box in place, like one of their wedges. Interesting, but as you saw, that was glued to a rock. Natural conglomeration from rust. Gotta love it. Swinging on. Oh, again. It's one of those days again. Oh, I just got smashed on the kidneys by a freaking bull ant. Oh, bastard. I was chasing a freaking target. SDC still laying in the middle of the nest. Oh, it's burning. Oh yeah, it's burning good. It makes you feel alive. Oh, I tell you what, I'm getting over digging targets in bull ants' nests, but what are you going to do? You got a target, you're going to walk away from it, you're going to dig it. I try to do my best without getting hit, but sometimes that don't work. As you can see over here, oh, that is whooping. So I don't see any on my detector at the moment, but one of them, I think it's one of those guys there. Make sure there's nothing on that detector before I actually hold it. No ants, just under where the coil was, right down here. My target's in the top of the pile still. We'll chase it, but oh, it's because I love being out in nature and seeing things like that. A lovely butterfly come in to say hello. Likes to look at my bag. For some reason it's nice and camouflaged for him. He thinks it's a flower. Keeps coming back. But yeah, there's a few of them flying around me at the moment. It's pretty cool. We'll get back to it now that I've composed myself after being smashed by another bull ant. And I'll see if I can't get my target still. Back to you shortly. Well, I've moved well away from where those freaking bull ants were. And as you can see, I got a deep target. Down there, I just found another relic I've been looking for. The top of an old Chinese opium tin. You can see the Chinese writing there. Not very good condition, but the top of an old opium tin from the Chinese. That's crazy. Wasn't sure if I'd ever find one. I don't think it's going to last the journey home. It's very brittle. Looks like there's another piece there. Yep. So I'll just get the pinpointer in. There's another bit there. The edge of it. Maybe, I think it's this rock. Where's the pinpointer? So there's a few little bits left, but nothing major. I've already got all the big bits, but pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to find that. I was expecting a lot more of a junky target than that. Well, pardon the pun. But yeah, I'll happily take that. A nice bit of old Chinese relic. Nice, let's keep swinging. We've just been sitting here chilling out, having something to eat. No, I gotta show yours first because yours isn't there. So anyway, talking about what we found for the day, and all of a sudden Ninja's like, I don't find any like that.
Only round ones.
And what does he find? Another round one. They're the old boot shoes that go on the heels. So basically, if Ninja would kindly lift his foot, it would actually go right there on the heel so that you wouldn't wear through that end as he's doing on his boot now. They would just protect the bottom, seeing as them old shoes were made of leather. But the reason we're laughing is when we were sitting down sharing stuff before, it's still on the ground around here, you reckon? Yeah, it's right there, in the middle of my screen. This is the one Adam had found earlier. Look at that. More like an actual horseshoe. Got shape to it. It's got the whoa, yeah, I can't remember what you call that. A little trench running through there where the nails actually recess into. So that's really cool. Very different type. You don't usually see these ones. Haven't really found anything else, so hasn't been anything to show. I did manage to find one bottle which I'm going to take home. Only reason being is it has embossing, and I've never seen one like this before. Check that out. Booth & Co. 55 cow cross. I'm not sure what it says underneath it. It's got a bit more writing and stuff. I need to clean it up at home. Sorry, a marsh fly trying to take out my wrist. So I'll give this a clean up when I get home, and I'm going to alter it and make it flat on top just so I can use it as a nice little display container. Give it some more life. Anyway, that might be it for me today. See how I go. If so, you'll see me at home right about now. Alrighty, swingers. So as you can see, this is my day. Obviously found a lot more than this. There's a lot of pieces of lead and a lot of bits of iron, all sorts of crap. But these are my goodies for the day. So as you can see, we ended up with the 22 round, which is still live. Hasn't actually been struck yet, but that one will go in with a collection of the other ones. I managed to find myself a crystal when I was stopping off on the way home. Stopped off at a church for 10 minutes just to have a quick look around. There's no real targets, but just as I got back to the car, I found a crystal sitting right on the ground next to the car. Been rubbed up in the driveway for quite some time, so not in greatest condition, but I thought I'd still grab it anyway. We got 9 bit of gold, which I'll chuck on the scale shortly. And we got two, not one, but two, if you see carefully. Just there's some weird lines and patterning. Just the same as there is just here in this weird little bit here. And you can basically see that they are actually Chinese opium tins, or the lids to them anyway. So that's pretty cool. I was not expecting to find those. That was something I have wanted to find for a while. They're not in the best condition, but I found two in one day right beside each other, so I can't complain. As for this one, the Luck of the Irish, now that is a belt buckle part, and this is another one I found before, a Boy Scouts one, and this is very similar to the same mechanism they would have used. So basically, one sec, I'm just going to put them into each other and I'll show you. So obviously they're not a matching set, but that's how they would work. So basically this would actually rotate into that hole like so and pop through, and that's how the belt itself would be latched. So pretty cool find. Was hoping to find the other half, but not to be. I'll still happily take this nice buckle. As for the piece of gold, we'll chuck this on the scales for you. As you can see, all teared off. And look at that, it's a half grammer. Freaking ripper. I'll happily take that one. Anyway, I'm going to be busy for the next few weeks, so I may not get out too much. I have got a couple episodes up my sleeve, so I will put those out as they come. But otherwise, yeah, I will hopefully get out soon for some more swinging. But just depends on work, because work at the moment is meant to be hectic for the next 5 weeks. I'm locked in for Saturdays, so there won't be all too much swinging. Anyway, thanks heaps for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Got some nice shiny, and yeah, we'll definitely be out again soon to give it another crack. Till next time, good luck and happy swinging. Salada.